Okay, so when you first go to Kinley's room, this is what her door looks like. She just a plain white door, has a baby gate on it that I had previously, and her name is on her door that I put on there. So then you open it, and when you open it, this is what you see. So then turning to the left, you first see, I'll do this, half of this back wall. See this back wall right here? That has her closet door on it. And it has all her shoes. All her hard sole shoes are in this container. She doesn't fit the first 2 rows. She fits all the other ones. She really doesn't wear hard sole shoes because she's not walking yet, and she also just looks funny in them. She like, I don't know. She looks like a con in them. She doesn't know what to do. This is one of my favorite things in her room that I just added recently. It is a heart shape and says, I love you. And this is, they're the sound waves of me saying I love you. Then on this wall, which is the wall that her crib is on, over here is just this 4-tier shelf thing. And in the first 2 cubes are mainly her moccasins, because that's almost all she wears right now. They're just soft and easy for her to, I don't know, grip the ground, like really feel the ground, so she has a lot more balance. And then in the top corners, over there and over there, are these pom-poms that I made for her room. I need to fluff those 2 ones out. In this one is her blocks, and then in this one is like shoes for the way future that she doesn't fit. And then also up here she has this Olaf snow globe my parents got her for Easter, and then this is all her earring stuff. Up here is a piggy bank my aunt gave her. The 2 pink bunnies are Kate and Grace's dad gave me those when I was in the hospital after I had them. This is Kinley's tiara from her newborn pictures, and this little crocheted bunny her great grandma made her. This is her little cute rocking chair, little kid rocking chair. This is her crib that I love. I made her bedding, except for the sheet and obviously the bumpers. I did actually make her a set of bumpers that match this, that have these, the purple pattern, the pink polka dots, and the blue chevron. But she only used it for a couple months. I actually changed it out. 1, for safety, but 2, because they were super thick. So it was really hard to get her mattress out to change the sheet. It was like literally impossible. So I just changed it. So that's her crib, and then above her crib is her name with the patterns of her room. And I just ordered these wood letters and then covered them in the fabric. Then that is her camera for her monitor. Over here is the glider, and it has just a cute little chevron pillow, and then this is the blanket I made to go with her crib set. It's polka dot, and it just says Kinley. This is a little table that her humidifier used to be on, but I moved it over here so it's more in the middle of the room. And then that is a giant white bunny that her dad got her for Easter. Moving on to this wall, the wall that you first see when you come in the room. This is just a 2-tier shelf for her end table or side table. All it has is books. There's big books there, then in there is little books. This is her sound machine, and it also projects, but we don't use that anymore. This is her little side table light, I guess you could call it. This is some art I did for her room. I need to redo this one because it doesn't fit in there. Those are her newborn handprints, which were impossible to get. Then this is her window. She has blinds, but then she also has the hot pink blackout curtains, which are perfect. She has this little thing up above it. It says Princess. I got that from Hobby Lobby. Over here is just some more artwork that I did, some footprints, just some cute artwork. This is her changing table, which, I'll show you this wall. This is this wall. It has this huge IKEA, well, they're multiple, there are 3 of them together. Huge IKEA, like, entertainment system things. Her changing table is just a desk, because this used to be my craft room before she came along. So I already had all this storage stuff, so I just figured I'll use this as a changing table and not have to buy anything else. So there's her diaper genie, her laundry basket. I mounted this like rod on here and made these like black curtain thingies to hide underneath so I could use it to store stuff. So there's just 2 big boxes of clothes that she's outgrown. There's diapers and wipes. Then up here is just her basic stuff, lotions, wipes. So I'll go through within this stuff. So that's just like diaper genie stuff, wipes. This is just like lotions, that kind of stuff again. This is this cute artwork I made of like each of her body parts, I guess, features. I'm not going to show this because it's a picture of her sisters and I want to, you know, keep them pretty private, not invade their privacy. The glitter frame right there, what's in there is her birth announcement, and that's a picture of her, or no, not a picture, sorry. That's a sculpture of her in my hand. Right there, and this one is diapers. This is diaper doublers for at night, and then that's her keepsake box. I'll do the top last. And then in here, again, this top picture frame is of her sisters and me, so I'm not going to show that. The two top, here, I'll go in. These two top ones up here of hand and footprints are when she was 6 months old. These ones are when she was 1. So down here are her cake smash and first year pictures, and then just the one that was at her party. And then that was her birthday party invitation. I'm not going to go, it's just this picture with writing. I'm not going to go in with it because it has information. Then this is just a bear where she was given. And then over here is like this beach craft of her and my footprints. You can kind of see my footprint, her footprint. And that's just a picture of her smash cake. And then that is a little hippo that her dad got her. Down here, there's nothing in this blue one. There's toys in that one, toys in that one. And then there's toys in that pink one. And then over here, that's her first year frame. Me, like silhouettes of me when I was pregnant. This is how we announced our pregnancy. I just have kept this in here for her, even though her dad and I aren't together anymore. I might change it out to be something else because I want to put some more pictures in her room, like of people so she can see, like of her grandparents, of her and my friend's son, who they are like best friends. This is DVDs, this is books, this is nothing, this is nothing, this is art supplies. And then on top, this is her first year, like her first birthday thing. A piggy bank. This is like a broom that she had for her Halloween costume last year. And then her birthday crown that I made. The monkey has her heartbeat in it from when she was in my tummy. The K is just a cute K I made for her room and that we used in maternity pictures. And then that is just a newborn picture, a newborn picture, a newborn picture. And then this is a newborn frame, the little handprint clay thing fell down. These are her newborn booties that I had made her. This was on top of my my baby shower cake. This is her hand cat and foot cast from when she was a newborn. This is the one from 6 months old, and this is the one from 1 year old. And I probably really need to dust up here. And this just is the wooden box to say Kinley. That is her and my handprints, and then that is her little hat from the hospital and a newborn diaper. Or actually, I think that's a preemie diaper because she was in preemie diapers. And then those are just some presents. This was my hippo from before. And speak of the devil. Alright, I'm gonna shut that just a little so we can see. And then back on this wall where her door is this growth chart that I made. It's just like a ruler. So I just put the decals on there. And then here is the stuffed animals that she has. Now, people have given her. Lots of those people brought to the hospital when they came to visit me after I had her. And then in the back of the door is just her 2 bath towels and her pink sweater. And then there's this random gray bin from clothes. More clothes she's outgrown that I need to get rid of. It doesn't fit under there. So that's basically her room. I absolutely love her room and I put so much work into it. So I will also show you her closet because her closet is amazing, I'll have to say, and so organized. What are you doing? So you go in her closet. This is what it looks like. So on the door, it's just this hanging thing. There's nothing in the top one, and this one is like tights. This one is like bloomers that have come with tops. And then in this one, I'm gonna be putting sunglasses. And then she has a dresser. She does have a dresser. I know you guys are probably thinking that when you saw her room, there's no dresser where are her clothes. She has a dresser, it's just in the closet. Eventually, when she moves into like a toddler bed or a big girl bed, I haven't decided on this yet because I do have the toddler rails and the full-size crib rails for this bed. And I love this bed. And it converts. So I haven't decided if I'm going to switch it, like get a new bed. Because I really want white furniture. So that's why I got this in white. But we'll see. So in her closet, it's just, I'll start from the top. Just, that's like stroller, car seat, beach stuff. These are clothes that she's outgrown from this last year. But I'm 99% sure they are going to still fit her this coming winter. So they're up there. These two bins are clothes that she does not fit yet. This is toys. This is baby proofing stuff. And this is just hangers. And then here is winter hats, summer hats, clothes that she doesn't fit yet that I need to put up there. And then there's nothing in there. This is, what's in here? Oh, just some like shoes or other shoes. This is all like utility stuff, like extra stuff that came with like the stroller. Down here is just a picture frame, a collage frame. These are all clothes she has outgrown also that I need to put into that silver bin out there and sell. This is her little trash can for her closet. These are her bumpers that go with the crib set that I made. They're just in here because we don't use them. And then in this hanging one at the bottom, this one, there's extra crib sheets. This one, there's extra changing pad covers and extra loveys that she doesn't like for some reason. And then here is all her long sleeve and long pants that still fit for now because everything else I switched out because it got hot here and then it all of a sudden got cold again. So that's what we have left. There is more. It's just I have to go dig through a bin to get it. And then these are just plain white onesies that fit her that we just use occasionally. So then here's her dresser. On the top, we have 2 pairs of shoes that don't fit her yet or are like way far ahead of fitting her. Some shorts that I need to get rid of. Her new bathing suit. Head wraps. Like extra stuff. So like extra diaper cream, a wet bag, some wipes, that kind of stuff. And then some like different kinds of bows. Like these are like, this one is like just random ones. Just random bows. And then this one is all her like small solid color bows. And then this one is all of her bows that have a jewel. And they also have a headband on them. And this one is all her swim stuff. This one is all her socks, leg warmers, slippers. This is miscellaneous. I haven't really figured out what I'm going to do with this. Because it used to be like burp cloths and bibs. But she doesn't use that stuff anymore. Those are passy she doesn't like. This is other hair stuff. This one is all shorts. This one is all tops. This one's pajamas. This one is rompers and dresses. And then hanging up right here, I also have more dresses that are more like dressier. Like, you know, like dressier material. The ones that are in there are all like cotton everyday dresses. These are all more like dressier dresses. These 2 last ones are tops actually, but the pink one actually can be a dress because it's way too big for her. Then there's just extra hangers. And then she is this like chambray shirt, her Hurricanes jersey, her Panthers jersey, and just a jacket. And then back when you turn around on this wall, this is really hard to get in the picture because I'm going to hit the wall, are all her millions of bows. So here she has like them by color. So like black and white, orange, blues, pinks, purples, silver, reds, greens, and gold. Those are all of like the glittery like bands. Like these bows do not come off of the band, so that's why they're hanging like that. And then in this huge frame that I made her are all her other bows that go on these bands. You can just pick whatever bow, put it on whatever band. And then that's the same for these. These are just all those bows that go on the bands. And then this one, this blue one, I just hung here in anticipation that she's going to end up having more bows. Because she will. I know she will. She always has more bows. It's never ending. Then over here is just her, like, things that were on the hangers when I would hang her clothes. Like, that divided it by size. This is her old Tula hood for the carrier. And then that's just a little bag. So that's basically her closet. That's basically her room. Yeah. I love her room. It is amazing, if you ask me. Kinley, do you want to say bye? Do you want to say bye-bye? Say bye-bye. Good girl.